A single French fry fell to the ground. It caught the attention of a stray dog. The pup cautiously picked it up in its mouth, so the man handed it another one. After it finished eating, the man took it home. From then on, the dog shared all kinds of food with its new owner. On weekends, they watched movies and munched on popcorn. At birthday parties, they enjoyed cake together. When gathering with friends, the dog even had its own personal pizza. With endless pampering from its owner, it became the happiest dog in the world. Until one day, a girl appeared. Suddenly, green vegetables started showing up in its bowl. The man had fallen in love. The new woman, wanting him to lose weight, swapped all the food for leafy greens. The dog couldn't handle the change, and acted out in front of its owner. But it still never got the food it craved. The dog grew sad. Until one day, its owner was even sadder. The couple had a fight, and the girl stormed out. To drown his sorrow, the man binged on junk food, ice cream, chocolate, donuts. The dog happily joined in. But the man no longer found comfort in food. He noticed his owner staring at the pile of greens, as if missing the girl. The dog immediately sensed his feelings. Not wanting him to stay heartbroken, it urged him to bring her back. When he didn't move, the dog grabbed a bunch of greens and ran. It sprinted through the streets, all the way to the restaurant where she worked. A pile of meat fell in front of it in the kitchen, but it resisted with all its will. Then it saw the girl ahead. The dog rushed to her, ignoring every temptation along the way, never slowing down. At last, it reached her, and gently placed the greens in her hands. The man soon arrived. He and the girl reunited, and quickly made up. They later held a grand wedding, and began a sweet married life. But every time the dog stared at its plain kibble, it couldn't help feeling gloomy, until one day, a giant meatball rolled in front of it. The dog devoured it at once. Then it found another one. Following the scent, it discovered a new crib in the living room. A tiny head peeked out from the blankets. It was the owner's baby. From that moment on, the dog once again had delicious food in its life.